Hello everyone, 2025, first cue coming up. This is a hybrid action cue that we're going to have a go at creating. I'll put a link above to loads more of these sorts of videos if that's your sort of thing, and don't forget like and subscribe, always appreciated. What I'll do is play it through for you and then we'll go to Past Me, who hasn't got a clue that they've written the start of this hybrid orchestral action style cue. Okay, see you in a bit. Hello and welcome back. 2025 is upon us. I've been away for a while, but that's because I did actually manage to break my collarbone over Christmas, which was particularly painful and a bit debilitating in terms of writing music or feeling up to doing anything, to be honest, apart from fun stuff like making new templates and getting ready to write some music this year. The first thing we're going to have a look at is starting off a hybrid action cue. So the clues are in the words. We're diving into the modern edgy world of hybrid action cues, boldness and grandeur of orchestral, grit and punch of electronic textures, create a sound that's cinematic yet fresh. Imagine cutting-edge, high-stakes challenges like navigating a futuristic, high-tech task, high-speed obstacles, fast-paced showdowns, etc. So, there you go. Now, you will have already heard what the end of this session is going to sound like. I have no idea. So, that's the fun bit. So we're going to go for about 20-30 minutes to get this started and see what we come up with. So I'll go through this later because it will become relevant, but I sort of have a new style of template which involves using some audio tracks that I'm going to use to stem different groups of instruments too. But we need to come up with some sort of needs to be a little bit ominous without being too crazy. So we can start with a minor. So we could move the chords, or we could okay, and let's go for maybe 6/8, shall we? How fast are we going to go? we try that to start with. And we're probably going to put that in as strings. So recently I've quite liked this Albion Neo strings because they're quite dry. Gonna have to speed that up quite a lot. Can we just drag those down? Make sure we capture that first note. I've had to shift them slightly forward just because of the way the attack works on those samples. Strings A, spiccato. Okay. Now I might put strings B in at some point. So let's grab them. Wrong note. We're going to do the same. Drag them a bit. Now, is that too quick? Good question. As in changing chords too often. Let's stick some bass. What have we got in here? Let's double the length of those. Well, that's sounding quite hybrid. Okay. Drums. Gonna need some of them. Ooh, Thunderstruck sounds exciting. First ones are a bit off. Those were much better. Maybe a tad loud. That's better. So what do we got? Okay. What should we call those? Sort of toms. Now, let's find something interesting. What has Uncharted got? It would help if my mouse hadn't just disappeared. Huh, very odd. punch. Interesting. Quite like it though. Tad loud. Maybe. Okay, so we're just doing the sort of usual thing of building up a soundscape before going on to the second part. So, ooh, might we need some horns later? Actually, that's not the horns I was thinking. Something like that. So we can put it in anyway. That's not what I was thinking at all. That is pretty much what I was thinking. It was Spitfire Studio Brass, wasn't it? Yeah. What else? Let's get something synthy in. Maybe. Ooh. I know what might work. Let's have a look in Colossus. What sort of pads have we got? Something like that might work. Oh, that's better. Let's put that in. Now, could we have some high strings over the top? Violins 1. Bit loud at the moment. We will sort that in a sec. In fact, why don't we sort it as we play it in? The last thing I wanted to try in this session no, let's go with Eric Squire. No, I didn't want the grid one. Just normal, thank you. Oohs or ahs? What does it sound like? Now, can we put a drummer and oh. I wasn't thinking pop rock. But it seems to not sound too bad. Now I quite like rock with these sort of things. Too much. Too many cymbals. That's all going to need a whole load of sploshiness on it, but I think that's good to go for session 2, when we're going to extend it, and I will then, when we've done that, I'll show you the other thing I've done with the template, where I've got these audio tracks ready to record everything into, and we're going to have a play around with doing things a little bit differently this year. Hope you enjoyed that. Like and subscribe, always appreciated, and see you in the next one. Bye for now.